Hey Frank, how did you guys when Coach Traylor told you on Friday about the game, what was the general mood with the guys?
Uh, I guess you could say we were kind of frustrated in a way. We all wanted to go out there and play. Um, we didn't want to sit out a week, but it actually was a good week for us to rest and recover, just get better and watch film and get ready for UTSA.
How would you say the guys bounced back on Sunday and then today at practice?
We had a lot more juice on Sunday and better today. I think we were more fresh, and everybody was eager to go out there and play football again.
Okay, Greg, you're up.
Frank, I know you guys went through some more physical practices last week. That was a point of emphasis. Was it tough to do that and then not have the payoff of a game? How did that feel for y'all?
I guess you could say, yeah, because we did go through a more physical practice. But, control what you can't control. That was out of our control. And it happened, so we got to just move on from it. We had a Sunday practice to make up for it. Now our focus is on UTEP.
Where are you guys at mentally with this? I know you guys get into a rhythm and it's like, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's the same kind of routine every week. And then something like this throws it off. How has that impacted you guys?
It's not our first Sunday practice, so, it really wasn't that big of a difference for us. We got to go out there and just keep playing. Football is football, no matter what day it is. We all love the sport. So anytime we get a chance to go out there and play the game that we love, we got to make the most of it, and we'll go out there with one another and embrace it.
Coach Traylor said this was the first time you guys had 2 days off, like since the summer, basically. What did you do with your time away?
I actually went to hang out with my family. I got to watch my nephew play for the first time. I was with my niece and nephew, my little cousins, with my parents at their house and my brother. It was good family time, bonding time with my dad and everything. So it's moments like that you can't forget. During the season, you don't really get that opportunity. So I'm sure everybody on the staff and my teammates did the same thing as well.
Does that help you come back now with like a fresher approach to football, just having a little bit of a refresh away from the game and not be so stuck in it for the whole year?
I think so for me personally. Just take your mind off of it. Just go hang out with your family, get away from it a little bit. But when it's time to go, it's back into grind mode, and can't forget what you're here for.
Coach said, between injuries and testing, the roster is so fluid. You might have guys come back late in the week and then play in the game, or you might have guys who are here one day and not the next. What's it like as a player kind of working through practices like that when there's some shuffling going on?
Just next guy up. We feel for everybody who's hurt or who wants to have it or who has it. But I know each and every guy, one of my teammates, they're ready for the moment. They just got to go out there and execute. And, we're not going to let up to whoever it is. Next guy up is going to just take over what the first guy did.
How are practices different this week, if at all, just because of some of the guys who are not available right now?
I wouldn't say anything has changed. We're still going out there practicing hard. Still physical. Practices is not much has changed in that aspect. It's just a few guys we're thin in a few areas, but we're still going out there and executing and practicing hard.
Do you think that'll have an impact on the field, just the level you can play at with some of those guys who are missing?
I don't think so. I think we got to just train more, get more conditioned, and coach is doing a great job of getting us ready. So if that was to happen, we'll be ready for it.
Do you personally have any nerves about, whether this upcoming game will be played? Like, oh God, what if more tests come back positive or anything like that? Do you think about those things?
Well, like I said, everything you got to worry about what you can't control. I'm not able to control that. So, if I worry about that, I'm worried and stressed out. So just go out there and practice every day and let the rest take care of itself.
As one of the team's leaders, do you try to help the rest of the guys keep that focus? Is that like a conversation you have with them?
Not really, but I feel like they're the same way as us, or as me, I should say. There's not much we could do about it. Just like the delay versus rights. We can get mad about it, but that wasn't our call. It's out of the player's reach. So you can be mad about all you want, but there's nothing you can change about it. So you got to just have that mindset just to get through it.
Do you feel like everybody has done a good job of that, of not letting it be a distraction, or do you think it gets to some guys sometimes, or at least that they're thinking about it?
Like I said, I think it was good for us to have a break. Like you said, Coach said that we've been on go since summer. And this is actually our first real break. So it's basically like our bye week, even though we weren't supposed to have one. It's probably a blessing in disguise that we did get this, just to rest and recover, watch some football, hang out with your family. But, we're back in ground mode now. So all our focus is going to be to